Illinois with the lead. We have 4 fights remaining. It's anybody's matchup right now with the winner going on to take on Virginia in the semifinals. Let's get it started with our next matchup, and Miguel Flores up in the cage.
Making his way to the cage first out of the U.S. Army red corner, please welcome Javier Coronado.
Javier Coronado against Brennan France, 2 undefeated fighters at 135. Illinois leading Indiana here in Chi-Town, the home team. They lost the first with the TKO for Indiana's Christian Jones over Michael Parker, but unanimous decisions by Tyler Veal and Tyler Scott have gotten Illinois into the lead. Jim Grieshaber, UFC bantamweight Frankie signs the Midwest Region final with Javier Coronado on his way out. Frankie?
Yeah, you know about Javier Coronado, what I love about watching these amateurs is like all these guys have full-time jobs. You know, so right now at the amateur level, you don't make any money. So you gotta do that full-time job. And if you really want this bad enough, you're gonna go to practice after a long day of work, or you're gonna do it before practice. And that's what I love about, just the commitment and the passion that some of these guys have for MMA.
Coronado works at Stanley Steamer, good ground and pound. He's a guy who will take you down and beat you up. Has a couple of sons, 5-year-old and an 8-month-old who he fights for. Let's meet his opponent, Brennan France for Indiana.
And his opponent out of the Miss Prince blue corner, please welcome Brennan Wild Thing France.
Brennan Wild Thing France from North Manchester, Indiana, about 3 hours outside of Chicago. 3-0 at 22 years of age. His cousin Rocky France is his coach. Been training MMA for about 2 years. Has 2 submission victories and a TKO. Teammate of Isaiah Watkins, who fought earlier here tonight. Loves the opportunity, hasn't fought since June of 2017. Won by triangle choke inside of a minute. He wants to prove state superiority. Illinois better be ready, he said, for this one tonight. He works 6 days a week, does MMA 6 days a week, and does not back down from anything.
But yeah, he's a full-time worker. Like I said, he works at Culligan Water. These guys have full-time jobs, they have kids. This is a big commitment. This is a big commitment for them to get in there and just get the training they need to compete at this level.
And another fight where both guys are the exact same size, pretty much same height. As we look at the tail of the tape presented by the U.S. Army, GoArmy.com. Our matchup here tonight at 135. The bantamweights both undefeated. Someone's going to leave with an L tonight. Illinois' Javier Coronado and Indiana's Brennan Wild Thing France. Let's go up to the cage for the official introductions with Miguel Flores.
Introducing first in the U.S. Army red corner. He weighs 134 pounds. His record undefeated with 5 wins. Fighting out of Wrecking Ball MMA and representing Illinois Inferno. Please welcome Javier Coronado. Across the cage, his opponent in the Miss Prince blue corner. He weighs 135 pounds. His record also unblemished with 3 victories. Fighting out of MMA Minded and representing Indiana Immortals, please welcome Brennan Wild Thing France. Your referee in charge of the action is Rob Madrigal.
All right, Rob Madrigal, the referee tonight. Our bantamweight matchup. Both fighters listed at 5'8". Javier Coronado and Brennan France. France in the blue, Coronado in the red. France punching his way right in to an attempted takedown. Posturing up was Coronado, and now pushing into the fence goes France, and he works his way in, dumping him down for the takedown. He loves to take guys down and beat them up. He told us, I'm looking for a takedown, ground and pound. And I tell him, hey, takedown, then ground and pound, that wins belts.
Yeah, a nice body lock takedown, by France on top. I love the transition where, what you got to do when you're on top, you got to put yourself between the fence and your opponent. That way he can't use the fence to get back to his feet. Right now that's kind of Javier's only chance is to get back to his feet and win a striking war.
Brennan France, that Indiana mentality. Who could forget Ricky Farrar when he fought one of the Twin Dragons? It was either Josh or John Wayne Kim from Southern California in the finals. Ricky Farrar picked up a big win for Indiana, and it was the first loss. The Kims have gone on to fight on Golden Boy MMA's most recent card, and a nice knee there by Javier Coronado. But these Indiana guys love to do exactly what France did right there. Dumping him down again with another takedown, and that's a nice right hand to the side of the jaw of Coronado, who again, though, ends up back on his feet.
And that was a short-lived reversal there by Javier. You know, what Brennan wants to do is he's trying to get that pressure. He's trying to get that pressure. He's working on body locks. He's trying to keep him to the ground. The problem with that is, you know, you got to have a gas tank for that. You know, let's see if this gas tank stays up, because right now he's just glued on him. Glued on those legs, not really looking to do any damage, but really looking to take this to the ground and really get that takedown.
Oh, picking him up for the slam, and he throws him down.
Nice single leg lift to a takedown. Oh, he's off balance, though.
Nice reversal by Coronado, taking advantage of the imbalance of France, as you said. But so strong, Frankie, is Brennan France. His son, Rylan, was born in April. He's also got a 5-year-old named Wyatt. Does Brennan France from North Manchester, Indiana.
And he's back on that single leg.
Works as a water delivery driver at Culligan.
You know, so he's lifting those big water, those 5-galloners all day.
Strong all day.
You know, he's got those hands locked right here behind his butt. Really looking to get that takedown again.
Great posture, though, from Coronado. And trying to trap that leg. Nice job trapping the leg there by France. Still can't get the takedown, but punching forward, diving, not letting go of that single leg, and now he has 2 legs up against the fence of Coronado. Relentless attack of France.
Coronado's doing the right thing, though, controlling that head, really trying to push that head. You control that head, your opponent's going to go wherever his head goes.
Coming to the end of round number 1, very aggressive round for Brennan France on the ground against Javier Coronado. Anybody's round in round number 1. Fantastic job, though, by Brennan France of trying to impose his will on Coronado. Coronado does not want this fight to be on the ground.
Yeah, Coronado's a striker. You know, he wants to create a little bit of space, you know, get back to his feet. Brennan's doing a good job, but that was round 1. You know, round 1, you got all your energy.
Taking a look at the corner of Coronado there. He was definitely backpedaling, and that was not his style and his pace that was dictated in round number 1. That's got to be where his coaches are starting now. Clint Blackburn in the corner.
Yeah, it's, you know, you got to establish that, you know, like we said, that distance. You know right now what he's going to do. You know, Brennan is going to go for that takedown. He's not even going to strike. He's not even going to try to set it up. He's going to try to look for that takedown. Now that he knows that, you know, he's got to find that distance, got to find that range. Catch him coming on the inside. Look to land knees, you know, keep him away with that jab.
Right away, Brennan France all over Javier Coronado, giving him no chance to breathe throughout this fight so far. Coronado has been defending takedowns throughout this fight, but the blood's starting to gush now out of the face of Brennan France. He ran into something on the way in.
Yeah, he hit a nasty right kick right on the way in, but that was to the body. I didn't see that. Ooh, nice reversal by Javier into that mounted position. Got one hook in, looking for the wrist and the outside, but raining punches at the same time.
Once you taste and see and feel your own blood, that can change you as a fighter in there. Let's see now with Coronado in control how Brennan France responds. That blood is going everywhere now.
And right now, Coronado's got both hooks in. You know, he's got control on top.
Oh, he's really bleeding.
And Brennan, yeah, he's bleeding a lot.
Our referee, Rob Madrigal, is on top of it, though.
Ooh,
now he's got that choke in.
Coming with that body lock underneath.
Oh, wow, what a performance by Coronado. That's a tap, that's it. A submission win for Javier Coronado after Brennan France put on an impressive performance in round number 1. He caught him with a kick on the way in, ended up with a lot of blood coming from the face of BRENNAN FRANCE, and a submission win for Javier Coronado with a rear naked choke.
You know, and that just comes with experience. You know, and I don't think Brennan has enough experience. He's 3-0. You know, wrestled to victories, I'm sure, with all his other victories. You know, and you got to have that in the tank. What wrestling is just exhausting.
No, and a great comeback win. We say comeback win for Coronado because France had control of that fight. And again, to start that round, he came out pushing the pace into the fence, looking for the takedown. Coronado transitioning to the beautiful finish with his jiu-jitsu and the rear naked choke. Let's make it official. Here's Miguel Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute and 7 seconds into round number 2 for your winner by rear naked choke and representing Illinois Inferno, Javier Coronado.
Fight number 5 coming up next right after these words.